Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Cannondale Cup, also known as Mountain Bike Rally, I think, in other parts of the world. It's a weird one, gotta say. But we've at least completed the qualifier last night, so we can work on getting our way through regionals and champion, and then the final. Might take a minute. But the best way to learn is by doing. The best way to begin is by beginning, as some will say. Let's try mystery this time. We'll get a look at each of these racers as we go. It'll be part of the fun. Winning is no mystery. Okay, regional circuit. The Cajun Challenge, rocks and mud, 30 laps. Okay. Rocks. Delta V. $30 laps. These things take a little bit nowadays. Welcome to the Cajun Challenge. You still need 30,000 points or 500 laps to reach the next stage of the challenge. Good luck. $30 laps will at least give me a bit of time to learn where the track goes. Why are there frogs? Oops, your eye? Okay. What the heck is even going on here? Okay, I gotta start watching out for that one, because that's frustrating as hell. I very much beg your pardon. Only 26 laps to go. Okay, so I like hold a fist out there. Ah! Not that one. Okay, let's get up there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, the man, the loop guru, is throwing frogs at me or something. Oh, okay, that heals damage if I catch it. Okay, so left bumper catches stuff that they throw at me. I do this classic frog toss, yep. Search for cars in the muddy bank. Ah, dang, I missed the frog, or whatever it is he's throwing at me. Stupid Atari-ass looking frog thing. As long as I'm in first, I get extra points. Eat that frog! Eat that frog! I can't decide if the computer is rubber banding or if the game just kind of sucks. That's not great. Power through. Here's frog in your eye. You guys stay down. It's gotta be some kind of foul. There are so many worse things going on than the punching. To be fair, one of these guys is straight up a goblin of some kind. Oh, that sucks. Throw another frog, Lookaroo. Drifting! Oh, dang it, not that frog. One I could catch. Okay. 13 laps left. We're making progress here. We're getting through this. I caught that frog. Thank you to whatever just happened. I can't look at the thing though. Or Ilsa's gonna punch me. Okay. Knock that crap off. I hit a frog. I hit a frog to up my health here, okay. So I can punch back with great effectiveness. Got the frog. Okay, that's a good line. I got this game for Christmas. Celebrate Hanukkah. Just out of spite. Now see, I've played some of the like Tour de France games on modern consoles. And there's a lot going on there, if that's your thing. But it is very tailored to a specific audience. I do like some of the like downhill races and stuff that they have in them. Like the sort of speed courses you can do, but doing the whole Tour de France is just a little much. Okay. I know I said I needed to throw frogs at me, but I need to be like a little more warning would be good. Okay. Missed. That's not good. I was lapping people a second ago. Oh, I'm still in third. Just the field is crowded because everybody's in the same basic physical position, not in the same race position. I don't see these little Atari frogs coming at me properly. It's costing me. Okay. Wear out my A button here. Not a lot of laps left this time. Are you pedaling with your fingers? Yeah, I have to tap the A button to pedal. I could hold it down, but I have a limited amount of my energy, like as the stat down there, E. So I need to be able to stop and then resume for it to work properly and get me the front of the pack. So stay calm. Use my bonuses. Focus on getting in the right spot at the right time. I can do it. Okay. We're in a good place going into the last lap at least. Speed bonuses all around. Woo! Yeah! Okay. Way to go, Cobra Commander looking dude. Okay, that took a little bit, but it's good to see at least, it's good to see beyond the first race. Let's go with that. Okay, only 27,000 points to go before I can reach the next tier of tracks. Okay. Let's try Mark Gullickson. See how that goes. He's a winner, baby. Killer Manjaro. Dirt and water. 30 laps, 27.30. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, rocks, I guess it is. Yeesh. Let's see what we got here. Good Lord. You finally beat Zimbabwe? I did beat Zimbabwe in head-ups, in head-on soccer. Bad karma, dude. Okay, going that way, then this way. This may not be the... This may have been the wrong bike to pick for this track, dude. I just gotta learn the layout here. This is sad. He just throw a banana at me. What is even going on? Oh my god. Okay, we're working it. We're getting our way through. A little bit at a time. This way, okay. Damn you, Gullickson! I cannot stay on the track. Good lord. I need abandon this race, I think, and come back with a different bike. But we'll see how we get after like 10 laps or so. They're throwing bananas at me. Or something that looks like a banana. I can't tell. Okay, no. This bike ain't turning. Okay, we're trying that one again. That didn't work at all. Okay, you could try one more time, Mark. Okay, Kilimanjaro. Turning great. Cons slow. Tires off-road. Okay, this is East Beast. Beast from the East. This should help us to deal with the turn situation. Oh, it is a slow bike. That's fine. So I can get the speed bonuses if I can turn a little bit. Much better turning. So now it's a matter of getting the hang of the track itself. Oh dang, this thing turns on like a nickel. I went right through that thing. Take that, Yeti. Oh, I'm getting that banana in the face again. That's what that is. Okay. So I gotta be hitting the speed bonuses a little bit better than I am right now, which means I gotta learn where they are. Okay, we're learning the track though. And I feel more comfortable with the turning on this bike. Dang it, I missed the banana. I'll stick to this one for the actual bit. Okay, we're getting there. It's just kind of tough to tell what's going on, that's all. Yeah, this bike does not do the water well, that's the problem. Banana! We can do this. I'll build up a rhythm again. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. That's what we needed. We needed that. And then we need the next one as well. Come on. Yeah, the pedaling is pushing the A button. I can turn on an auto, like, go, sort of like they have a Mario Kart auto forward, but it reduces the amount of points I get substantially, which means the game will take longer. So I have a horrible choice I have to make. Here we go. Missed that speed boost. Missed that speed boost. At least I'm only 10 laps in. I only have 20 more to go. Dang it. Better way to put it would be, I need A to get back up to speed after I get hit or hit something. Every time I whiff on catching one of those bananas, for example. Or wind up off-road. But we're getting the hang. 30,000 points needed. I got close to around 3,000, I think, on the last race. With all the bonuses and everything. Because I changed the steering and the combat and a few other things, so I have to do it manually. And that boosts my final score substantially. Come on, I hit that arrow. It's a big part of this is learning how the game works, right? We try the thing, we figure out the optimal strategy. You gotta learn how to win on the game's terms. And sometimes the game just straight up punches you in the face. You gotta work with that. Please stop punching me like that. It's so rude. So I went looking to see if anybody really played this. No. All of like the demo footage, play videos, they're all from that first set of tracks. That first track. Nobody actually got to these ones, and nobody got to the ones after. Which made me laugh. Nobody even put in enough time to get this far. Which is like, technically, the second race. Yeah, it's not that nobody can, it's just no one has bothered. But we're gonna bother. We will see the final race of this thing. I didn't go through 2 weeks of bass fishing just to give up because of a little bicycle race. What's the worst game so far? Race driving was pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Space Ace was pretty bad. Kablooey is still my least favorite, although I believe it's a more competent game than Race Driving or Space Ace. But Race Driving is like 20 minutes long, so it doesn't really matter. And Space Ace is only like an hour. Kablooey took forever. Still whiffing on these speed boosts. Not helping my case. Dang it, start weaving here. And then it keeps overcorrecting when I try to get back on track. Is this track to stay in 8th until the last minute? Nope. I'm not enjoying this particular track very much. Luckily, I only have to do it at least once. I can go back to the other one, which I took first off, if I need to. We can do this. How are they getting ahead of me even though I'm getting the speed boost? Come on. Dang it, I needed to catch that banana. And that banana. Come on, move, 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 move. I thought the turning would be enough to help me, but I just need something else, I think. I thought an off-road bike would be the way to go with this track, but looks like that is incorrect. Okay. Dang it. I'm running out of laps to make up the distance. Oof. Come on, man. It's 30 laps the norm. So I decide from a group of presets how many laps the race is going to be. The final race that I'll have to win will be 30 laps. That one is something. So I figure if I get used to the pace of the 30 laps race now, I'll be better prepared when it finally comes time to actually do the final. No, this didn't go well. The race of doom, man. I'm getting there. Just bummer. That's fine. No bonus. Ugh. Okay. Let's try the next race in the same cup there. Mark, you didn't do it for me. Let's try Tinker Juarez. We'll burn up the road. Okay. Grid rock. Terrain, stone slab. Speed, great. Pro City. Okay. Let's try this one. It's fast. Hey, not last. Okay. Welcome to Grid Rock. You still need 26,000 points to reach the next stage. Good lord. Oh my gosh, Cabot, thank you. I need a mini map. That's not working. Ugh, okay. So my thought was a fast one would be better, but 90-degree turns isn't helping. Let's try that again. Ugh. Stay with Tinker again, because he hasn't played yet. Grid Rock. Pro, turning, con, slow. Mud, tar, pavement. Turning, okay. Bad at pavement for some reason. Turning, good. Speed, good. Tires, hybrid. Shocks, no. I don't see the problem with this one. Turning, good. Speed, okay. Bumps, city. Con, slippery. So it's bad on a slippery one, or it's good on a slippery one? Minigames of SNES are so hard. Battletoads, for example. You can watch my playthrough of Battletoads and Battle Maniacs on the YouTube. Be gone, scoundrel. Why is there... Okay. Again, gotta learn the course. Can't punch people off the course if you don't know where it goes. Okay. I need to just print out the mini-map they show before the race starts and have it up on my screen so I know roughly where I am at any given time. It's going so well. What happened? Okay, so right turn. Speed boost. Right turn. Speed boost. Hairpin turn. Not a hairpin turn. At least I'm getting more of the hang of this track. It feels like it has more of a path to it than the other one did. Like I can kind of understand what comes next in my head a little bit and keep track of it. Still not great, but not terrible. Never mind. Okay. don't even need landmarks to work with. Full-on hairpin turn. Be gone, scoundrel. So much punching. Out to be. Don't think that's how it works, buddy. Really? A deer right in the middle of my boost arrow? It just seemed unnecessary. Dang it. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Come on, move. All taking basically the same path. Dang it. Waiting for the lousy power up. Come on. You can't have the hazards just park themselves in front of me. Freaking deer. Ugh. Ah. Yeah, I seem to be better at that set of turns now. Gotta go for the power up, it just slowed me down. That's right. Come on. Okay. Come on. Missing that turn. Sucks. Oh. So I get bonuses and points based on the number of laps per race, that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to kind of optimize not just for progressing, because either way I'm going to have to do a bunch of laps of each of these courses. I mean, I'm curious. I mean, I'm going to look and see how many I could do in one go, because I think it's a lot. Dang it. Oh yeah. Yeah, so we're doing 30 lap races because the final is going to be 30 laps. You can look and see. I get way more points doing a 30 lap race than I do doing 10. But let's look. Ugh. haven't played as the Mountain Demon yet. That's disturbing. Okay. So there we got. We'll do the Cajun Challenge again. Rocks and Mud. I can go up to 80 and as little as 5. What's your like average time to finish per Super Nintendo game? Like 2 days. Something like that. I did like, you know, some days I've done 2. This is Super Nintendo, Marcus Vander. This is Cannondale Cup. I believe it's also known as Mountain Bike Rally in some territories. Because when I try to attach the game name on YouTube, it comes up as Mountain Bike Rally. I don't know why exactly that is, but I didn't do a ton of research on this one because I don't know why. Didn't stick out to me, I guess. Estimated time to complete this one. I'll be honest, I have no idea. It's a lot more intense than I was expecting in terms of like the grind. Because you have to get so many points to unlock every tier of races. So probably another day before I unlock the next tier of race, and then 2 days more after that. Kilimanjaro. Shadows guide me. Damn, Mountain Goblin. What I need to do is I need to start keeping an eye on where my current speed is at the bottom, see what causes it to go up, what causes it to go down, and try and figure out exactly how some of these bonuses are working for me, because it can be tough to judge exactly how well I'm doing, given that nothing matters in the race till you get to the very end. It's like Mario Kart, where no matter how far ahead you get, they're going to be right there. And then there's a question of what kind of shortcuts can I take? How much of the track can I totally cut out? So I was doing some pretty significant cuts on one of the other courses. And then when I hit that, okay, so that ups me to like 40. But I hit the water and it goes down. I pedal, I lose a ton. Like, should I turn off the ability of the computer to punch me? Would that get me through the race? Little things like that. So there's a little bit of customization you can do in terms of the difficulty of it. Have you no honor? I'm liking this goblin. Shadows guide me. I might turn off punching, but it does provide a pretty steep points bonus when I have it on active. It might be good to leave it off because I don't get the bonus unless I finish top 3 anyway. So the bonus doesn't really matter unless I'm actually winning. So yeah. So I'm thinking next race I turn off punching, so I get a smaller bonus, but at least I get a bonus. Well, the weird Yeti things are irritating and they throw stuff at me, but at least they don't run out into the street like the weird little deer. Bro, it's been 24 hours. Have you slept? Yeah, I'm only started again around midnight Pacific time. And I'm about to stop because it's coming up on 2 a.m. Now the main thing is, will I be up in time to watch the Nintendo Direct? I may be 15 or 20 minutes late. I may start it, but I hope to watch and react to the Nintendo Direct tomorrow morning. So I love those. You were an obstacle. I mourn for you. I grabbed that banana. Banana. Must think faster, must think faster. Everything was going okay. And suddenly it's not. Very frustrating. Whoa. I have erred. Okay, so I can't skip that much of the track. Good to know. There are rules. Look at that rubber banding in action. Ugh. Really short loop on this song. Wish that damage bonus made my punches more effective instead of whatever it's doing. Just like it's healing me, but oh. Getting the hang of this, I swear. Probably, maybe. Ugh. That turn's killing me every time. Come on. Those two always throw bananas. And that one throws a banana. Weirdly difficult to focus on whatever's happening most of the time. Like, it's so choppy, it's tough to keep your eyes on it. What just happened? Come on, move. Damn you. Got turned around by the banana man. It's fine. Oof. Okay, third, so I get the bonus. Oh, Jesus. Please forgive my inability to bring honor to my family name. Good Lord. Okay. This game's a lot. Okay, we'll go one more. Go through Grid Rock again. But we're going to cut the laps down to 20. Because that's about how much time we have left before 2 a.m. And then we need the best turning one. Although, good turning, good speed. Turning okay, turning good, speed okay. Speed great, turning poor. Turning okay, speed good. Turning great. Let's do this. Great turning. See how that works. Good and good. Let's go with good and good. Hybrid car. Okay, we're going to turn off punching, which drops you down to an 81% bonus. So you look at it down there. And you go up to 254% bonus, but I still have to finish top 3, and it's like, The bonus is nice, but if I don't get it, it doesn't matter. So we'll see how we do with no punching. See, now I can punch them. They can't punch me. Blow winds, crack your cheeks, howl, blow. Am I going the wrong way? Where the heck am I supposed to... What happened? At least none of the arrows are going the right way. This is going to give me a chance to learn the track. Dang it. It's left. Wind, steer me back. Why is it so hard to learn this track? I don't get it. My brain normally does pretty well at this kind of thing. But I just can't parse these ones. Which is frustrating. I don't know how far along I... Frickin' deer. Just because of the way they do the 3D, like I can't see turns coming. Maybe that's part of it. I learned this first little bit with the bridge. Let's figure this out. Track looks like chocolate squares. Yeah, this is the most Mario Kart track so far. Okay, we're getting there. Ugh. Come on. Come on, keep going. See Chaos Goblin. It's far. Come on. Oh my god. Road Rash, that's a good comparison. So that one has a little bit smoother frame rate. And I like the characters. Well, I like a couple of characters here, but not really. I took 50 laps, so I feel like I'm starting to learn the course now. Ish. I beat the soccer and ghost games, yep. Okay. So that's 10,000 so far. Yeah, so you got a higher score than we did with the other bonuses on, just because it was so much simpler to take first. Still need 20,000 to reach the next tier of racetracks, which we will get tomorrow because now we have more of a system in place. Yeesh. Okay. Thank you everybody who stopped by tonight. That was a lot. There will be a few more days of this particular game before we move on to 148, but I think we'll get through this one. It won't, it doesn't seem that problematic anymore. It just got to figure out how it works.